I wanted to start recording here because, yeah, because of the free bird. I'm free as a bird now. With Captain America Sam Wilson. Anybody that spends $25 on this here, well, I guess there's worse ways to spend $25. But anyway, let's get into the Crash of the Titans. Um, no, I don't want to pay $30 for no shards, for no Gamora, and legendary tokens and hero points and all that there. Okay. I mean, well, it's kind of funny. Speaking of Gamora, at least the 4-star version of Gamora, so we're gonna be doing the Crash of the Titans with Yondu, and at least to me, it's kind of funny because the Guardians movie is coming out within the next couple weeks, so we're doing all of the Guardians pretty much in a row. Well, the ones that have the awesome mix sub subtitles up in there. But anyway, Gamora's Crash will be next week, so we'll be firing off her powers again and rattling them off and all that good stuff there. So let's talk about it real quick. Red, black, and blue user, which her power set is different from her 3-star counterpart and her 5-star counterpart. The only two powers that they share in common is both red and black. Well, all three of them share in common red, and black. So her red ability, this costs 10. It's kind of expensive. What it'll do, it'll create a countdown tile on the board. It'll deal damage to us, and then at the end of the turn, it'll do an additional amount of damage. So think Medusa's entanglement countdown tile. So it acts like an attack tile at the end of each turn. All right. Then her black ability is called Deadliest Woman. This here, I think it's either, is it 7 or is it 9 black AP? Let me double check and see, because I know she's at 370. So what is it? Yeah, it's 9 black AP. Okay. So for 9 black AP, what Deadliest Woman will do, it'll create strike and protect tiles on any blank purple tiles or empty purple tiles. All right. And so you see there's a little bit of extra damage adding up, throughout each turn. But the passive portion of the power, which you probably saw pretty briefly if you stared at the screen long enough, if you cover up all the purple tiles with friendly special tiles, meaning protect tiles, uh, friendly invisibility tiles, anything with the exception of charge tiles and web tiles, and I want to say abyss tiles too, because I'm not sure if those there are considered neutral tiles too. But any tiles that have that can be designated belonging to a team or to a character, she'll remove all of those there and instantly down an opponent. And that was like a foolproof way of getting past some pretty hard nodes. Now, I mean, you still can use it, but that's an instant win condition there. Another instant down condition. And then finally, her blue ability, it stuns for 6 purple. I mean 6 blue AP, not 6 purple. I clearly see blue. And then passively, if it stuns a person, then add either a purple strike tile or a purple attack tile on the board. So you can see whenever somebody in this situation here, dealing with stuns and whatnot, we got to deal with the tactiles and her making tiles, and then making sure that there's enough purple tiles on the board so that, yeah, we don't instantly get down. Her affiliations, I know it's Heroes, Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, they don't. It's not gonna matter too much for her Crash of the Titans. Um, but it'll matter for other stuff. All right, so we got Yondu Awesome Mix Volume 2, because I'm Mary Poppins, yo. So we'll look at him real quick. Yondu's yellow ability is called your Yaka Parachute, which is a passive, and what it'll do, if we're below 30% health and we make a match 4 or greater, then we create a 3-turn countdown tile that will restore health each turn if one doesn't exist, and then at higher levels, if Yondu's at 50% health, more healing. So yeah, Yondu can heal. Alright, Ravager's Roost is his black ability. This here costs 7, which I know. And what it'll do, it'll destroy AP in the highest AP colored pool of the opponent, and then create strike tiles for each AP destroyed. So, 7 AP, destroy 7 tiles, up to 7 tiles, and then make 7 strike tiles on the board. Sounds like a win-win for me. And then Centurion Archery, this costs 10. It's both an active and a passive. So actively, when you fire off the power, it'll fire off an arrow, and it deals the listed damage to the target. And then the power becomes Yaka Assault. And then what Yaka Assault will do, at the start of each turn, as long as Yondu hasn't taken whatever the listed amount of damage is that Yondu will target the weakest enemy and deal like chip damage to that person there. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. As far as Yondu's affiliations are, Heroes, Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic, Non-Human. So that's probably what Gamora is. Non-human and Guardians and blah blah blah. Alright. So strategy for this fight here is very simple. Gotta deny blue so that we don't get stunned. Keep enough purple tiles on the board so that we don't get instantly downed by Gamora's black ability. So we'll be denying, AP as per normal. With our black ability, we can, we'll be able to flood the board with some strike tiles. Hopefully they'll be on purple. If not, whatever. And then if we get low enough health, hunt for match 4s and try to heal ourselves and sustain ourselves in the fight. So again, enough talking, enough strategizing. Let's let the matches do the talking. Well, shucks. That was a little bit difficult. Uh, Back at it again. Okay, yeah, that's how the fight should have happened the first time, but I'm going to blame it on the fact that I wasn't paying attention to my matches, so that's on me. Thanks, Alliance, for playing. As per usual, there's 25 command points. As far as who to pair Yondu up with, again, 4-star Rocket, because again, 4-star Rocket, what does 4-star Rocket say? Well, welcome to the team. Uh, Create seven strike tiles on the board. If you got an additional member of the Guardians of the Galaxy, make it even stronger. So there you go. Him, meaning Yondu, Rocket, and Polaris. Yeah, they're an adequate an adequate team. Like if you need more strike tiles on the board because for some reason, hey, you're running against a team that has Morbius. Well, there you go. You got more strike tiles on the board. So yeah, that's gonna end the Crash of the Titans. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of Deadpool day. Well, actually, no, we'll finish up the rest of Deadpool daily after I do the Welcome to Shield Day 2.